Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. So, in today's movie review, I'm going to be reviewing the new 2021 movie, Nobody. So, Nobody is a brand new 2021 action thriller movie, and this movie stars Bob Odenkirk as he plays Hutch. Like Hutch is basically this man who's basically trying to hunt down a stranger being harassed by a group of men. And then of course before that Hutch has a family as well. He has a family, but then of course he has to. But then of course his family also they all have to find a way they all have to find a place to be safe while Hutch goes out and fight crime. And then of course it gets more serious and more violent in terms of Bob Odenkirk's performance. And so Hutch has to do he has to try his best to stop all the bad guys. And yeah. So like I mentioned before, I just got back from seeing this movie at AMC theaters with my dad, and for what it is, we both liked it. I thought I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was awesome. My dad thought it was pretty good. Yeah. And yeah, I was very excited to see this movie. This movie interests me. So, and then after seeing it, it was actually awesome. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, because this movie was made by Universal Pictures and Perfect World Pictures, and so. And of course, this was also from the producer who did the John Wick films, and this movie kind of did feel like John Wick. This movie kind of feels like John Wick a little, yeah, because considering the fact that this movie was from the same producer who produced and worked on the John Wick movies, and the action sequences are very awesome, and they're enjoyable to watch. The action fight sequences are awesome. They're very good, and also, when I went and saw this movie at my local AMC movie theater, I actually saw this at a Dolby Cinema. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool how I saw this movie at a Dolby theater, like a Dolby Cinema. And it's like and it's like they got these recliner seats and yeah, the recliner seats are very comfortable. Yeah, they're comfortable to sit in, and it also gets very shaky too in terms of sound and yeah, and noise, of course, like sound and volume. Yeah. But yeah, so it was a good theatrical experience seeing Nobody at a Dolby theater. Yeah, at AMC. Yeah. And the previews I saw in front of Nobody will include the Cruella movie, Cruella de Vil. Yeah, Cruella and also since this was a Dolby theater I saw the movie in, they one of the trailers was actually a Dolby re-release of the 2010 movie Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Yeah. And then oh yeah, and they also showed a trailer for Mortal Kombat, and I do want to see that. But yeah, so anyway, so as for the movie Nobody is also one of my new favorite movies of the year so far. Yeah, because I really enjoyed Nobody. It's like I think it has to be. I think in my opinion, this is probably one of the best movies of 2021 so far. Because I really enjoyed it, and it's probably I think it'll. I'll think about whether I can put this in my top 10 list or not. If I enjoyed it a lot, then I'll go with that. But yeah. But and the acting is very good too. Like all the actors and the performances, they're great. Like Bob Odenkirk does a great job in this movie. He was awesome in this movie. Like Bob Odenkirk, and of course I've known Bob Odenkirk from a bunch of other media. Like he was on Better Call Saul. I think he was on Breaking Bad before that, and of course he was in Incredibles 2. So oh yeah, and also I thought it was also very amazing that Christopher Lloyd is also in this movie too. Christopher Lloyd plays Hutch's father, and which I thought was pretty cool seeing Christopher Lloyd on the big screen. Yeah. And yeah, and also David Buckley. David Buckley is the music score composer for Nobody, and David Buckley has composed the music scores for other movies like Greenland, Unhinged, Arctic Dogs, and Angel Has Fallen. Yeah, so yeah, the acting sequences and the action sequences and the fight sequence, that it's really good, and plus the songs in this movie I thought were pretty cool too, and especially the final battle, because I think the final battle, I think this I think the final battle in Nobody would have to be one of my one of my I think it has to be my favorite final battle of 2021 so far, but I'm not gonna give that part away, because this movie just came out like yesterday, so yeah. So overall, Nobody is one of my new favorite movies of 2021 so far, and I'm gonna give Nobody 5 out of 5 stars. And so if you're interested in checking this movie out, then I definitely recommend seeing it. I definitely recommend it. If you haven't seen it yet, I recommend it. So there you go, guys. So that's going to be it for my movie. So that's going to be it for my movie review on Nobody, and so that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And for this movie, I had a good time with this movie. And one more thing I almost forgot to mention: my uncle Charles couldn't really come with us to see it because he had to stay home quarantine for 10 days because he has COVID. Like, don't freak out, guys. He'll be fine. But yeah, so I just wanted to point that out, guys. So we're going to end this video here. So this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.